Yo, 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 guys, what is going on? How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. We got Prax, Cloudmaker, Nora Spirits. We got Solomon as well. How's it all going? You can't believe they're deleting essences and sets. Oh man, oh man, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it all. We're going to talk about it all. There's a lot of stuff that everyone was talking about it yesterday. It was like madness. As soon as it went out, as soon as it was announced, everyone was going mad about it. And I can understand that. Okay. I was just having issues there with TikTok, guys. Now I'm going to put TikTok on. Well, we didn't want to give me my stream key. There we go. We should be up and running. Very nice. Oh my god, it was a shit show. You were the first person I thought of? Man. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about a few things, so... Let me make sure everything is running. Turn the volume down on that. That's better. Okay, we're good. Yep, I managed to get it working, Nora. Boo. Good evening, PJ. How's it going, my friend? Finished my cup of tea. How is everyone with the notes today? With the big Warlock post today. It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Getting to see skills and stuff like that, right? I haven't gone through all of it, but there is a video coming on Monday, guys. Video coming Monday. And we'll go into a bit more depth, and you'll be able to see stuff in game when it comes to skills and stuff. That's all I'll say. Monday. There we go. We should be getting chats up. Nice. And Nora's picked trance. Okay, we're going trance tonight. Let's do it. Hey, Trivia. Welcome in, dude. We're actually going to do like a lot of prep today, guys. I want to get some wisps farmed. I know we said we were going to do PvP, but more important. Thanks for the heart, me. Much appreciated. More important stuff going on. We need to get wisps. Need to be ready for Warlock. Would be nice to get a couple of hundred wisps, but we'll see. Don't even know how many I'm at now. I think I'm at like 80. Okay. Crafting Esetarsat. I wouldn't craft anything yet. I would wait. Would be my advice. Save wisps. Just save wisps. That's your best thing to do, right? Best thing to do is save your wisps. Honestly. Okay. I wouldn't go ahead crafting anything yet. Trance then. Yeah, I think people look at it, and I see you put trivia. I see you earlier talked about the Essetar set, and I can understand that. You're going to be solo in dungeons myself, trying to keep gem trick when win starts Sunday. Yeah, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to worry. I was talking to Indes earlier when he started his stream about the daily gems. I'm not even going to worry about it. It is what it is. I will do wins on Sunday still. Yeah, I'll miss a few gems. Who cares? Who cares? Wisps are going to be very important for next week, so need them wisps. Is what it is, man. Is what it is. Like, how many gems am I sitting at now anyway? I mean, yeah. It is what it is. I'd rather make sure I've got a lot of these ready. Because what you can do... Also, I would recommend, guys, when it comes to your stash, sort it out somewhat, but keep copies, because you're going to be able to go in And you're going to be able to take advantage of this, right? Because when did this end? When does this end? The 18th. Yeah, so you're going to be able to take advantage of this. But make sure you get to 1500 first. Take advantage of this. So I definitely wouldn't just go deleting everything out of your stash just yet. Would be my advice. But 100 gems, yeah, it is what it is. Not enough stash space. The trouble is, my stash is all over the place because I've just got shit everywhere, look. And this will give everyone a headache seeing my stash. It's just got crap everywhere. So, I'm going to go through that. I'm going to grind a load of wisps. We'll get a load of wisps tonight. To be honest, you forgot about that. Yeah, you're going to have like a day, what day left? 2 days left? So, you might as well take advantage of it, right? Because how many... Breathing anxiety. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. How many can you do a day? You can do 3. Okay, so it's going to be 1 day. Stash panic. It's going to be 1 day. So you're going to be able to do like... You're going to be able to get quite a few, right? It's fine. So I'm going to go through my stash. I'll probably go through my stash tomorrow at some point. Keep stuff that I want. Nothing... There's obviously stuff that I don't want in there for sure. But I would say, have a tidy up, keep it, re-roll stuff using the reforged stuff for your sets. Come on, when the Warlock comes out. You'll post later how I manage my stash, easy peasy. Oh, trivia. I always like to see how people use their stash, but my stash, I organize it, and I've organized it before, and then like, I start testing shit, man. I start testing shit, and it's just like, gets fucking destroyed. Other people must have the same issue as me. It absolutely just gets destroyed, guys. So, before we get started then, what's this conversation we need to have about these essence removals then, guys? Did you see confirmation, guys? Because there's been a lot of ifs and buts about the removal of these. Let me just go to Discord. Discord, where are we? Someone actually linked it in for me earlier. I can find it. I think I found it. Yes. So it literally stated on there, the following legendary equipment will have their essences retired after the update on the 17th of June. These items will be removed from drop pools and their essences will be rendered inactive. New versions cannot be acquired and existing items currently held by players will be converted into legacy equipment. All attributes other than the legacy and the legendary essence will still function. Affected items can still be used in essence transfer to apply an active essence to override the retired essence. So literally all of them essences are going. Completely going. Done. Dusted. Gone. Forgotten. But that does mean when it comes to the Necromancer, which I know a lot of people will be concerned about, that a lot of our essences are going, right? We've got 36 that are leaving, guys. 36. 36 that are leaving. I mean, let me increase the size of this. So, the writing will be a bit small for you guys, but you've got things like Wilt Bloom. So, Golem, done. Golem is completely gone, guys. We're no longer going to have a tank build for Necromancer in the form of Golem. Just completely done. They didn't move Proximal Fear. Yeah, I know. That's weird, right? I was expecting Proximal Fear to be one. Like, Deaths Disseminates. Done. Gone. Gone completely. Guard the Loom. Like, that's used in a PvP build currently. Haunter's Shell, I mean, no one uses that anymore because of Wraithvext, right? Spare Ribs, gone. Where was the other one? Free Pig on Post, gone. Open Shell, gone. Man, it's just so many. Where is the other one I see on here? Gardeloom's there. Death Seagrass there. There was another one I'm sure was on the list. What was the helm for the Rhino called? Change look to another assistant works okay. Yeah. They're removing the Rhino one, whatever that was called. Rhino, gone. Change loom to another bullshit essence works okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I will do when it comes to necromancers. You know, obviously when Warlock comes out, I'm going straight away to that, so it's not going to affect me straight away. But once we're back onto necros, we'll definitely be going through and seeing what builds are going to work, because I think there's going to be reworks, right? We're going to have to have reworks, guys. There's going to be no doubt about that. We're going to have to rework builds. No more Golem. Like I said, that's gone, done. I'm really sad to see Golem go. It's a shame. It's a real shame, because Golem is a lot of fun to play. And the other thing, guys, and I know you've all seen it, as I mentioned a minute ago, all of the Warlock stuff. What did we all think of this list? What were your thoughts, guys, when you see the list? Oh, Commune, I just see your message. Nora sent you a list of some of the sets getting removed. Yeah, some of them were a surprise. Some of them were a surprise. But what did you all think of the gear, or of the essences? Barb food? Yeah. I mean, if my mouse lets me scroll down, here we go. Unless a balance, possibly. Need class of fixes like Druid, also slow. I mean, there's a few things that people have noticed on here, you know. Let's just scroll down to here. So this being a passive ability is really good, right? Definitely good to have a passive ability when it's a summon, because you haven't got to worry about taking a skill slot up. It's just going to be there all the time, which I think a lot of us were concerned about, right? Having that slot taken up. But I think you're going to really enjoy using the Soul Gorger. He's pretty cool, right? The primary attacks, I like the sound of the Hellfire Bolt. Movement speed, your movement speed is reduced. It all depends on how much it's going to be reduced by, right? But the effects look cool. The Reign of Chaos also looks pretty cool. This you've all seen on the videos already, where he gets the whips from the ground and whips them down, does damage, and also enrages your Soul Gorger. Pretty cool. This one is all the summons, guys. So your demonic portal opens the portal, allow you to summon demons directly from hell to fight by your side. Now, you have to press a button. We see this in the videos before. You have to press a button and it opens up another menu over your skills. And then you select which one you want to summon. So you have to do a click and then a click. Hey Forge, how's it going? Hey Tim, how's it going as well? Do you think the Warlock is going to mainly utilize a dot build like Necro as well for PvP? We'll have to see, man. I think it will very much be a potency and armor penetration class. It'll be both. It will be both. From my understanding of all the skills and everything, it will be both, guys. But these summons, my concern is there's too many clicks. I think with Necros, we've been so used to just going and pressing one button and the summons are there, right? Done. But with this summon, these summons, you have to press a button on the portal. Then you get to select which summon you want to summon out. And I think this one does the charge and then gets devoured straight away. So this one does a charge, does a bit of damage, then gets devoured straight away. These warriors will stay and fight for a little while. And the Hulk does the same thing. He merges, he does a series of strikes and then gets devoured and gives your Soul Gorger extra abilities. I don't know if they've got a video here of him absorbing, but that's how it kind of sounds like here, right? He absorbs him to gain extra abilities here. So these ones are going to be up for literally a couple of seconds. You feel quite under-wisped? Well, I'm going to grind wisps tonight, man. We're just not going to do any PvP. We're just going to grind dungeons tonight. And get ready 5 days, guys. 5 days. Can't wait. It's going to be great. See, these are these 3 that stay and fight. These 3. 3 to 4 months for new essences that makes class viable in PvP. I bet there'll be a build. There'll be a build for PvP. I think what you'll find is there'll be a build for like farming and dungeons. There'll be a build for raids, for PvP. There will be builds. You know, for me personally, there's going to be content coming out for you guys on Monday and Tuesday. Do you think the Warlock will be good free to play? We'll have to wait and see, user. Viable? Yeah, viable. We'll see. We'll see. This one's going to be cool as guys. This one I've got a feeling is going to be super fast. Super fast. Do you like it? We'll have to wait and see, man. I do like the spell effect for this Infernal Eruption. This is really cool. From what I understand as well is you put it down at a target location and you're charging longer makes the location smaller. So yeah, it will start off large, go smaller, and then it will do more damage if it is smaller in that kind of secluded circle. The effects are top tier. They really are, right? They look bloody awesome. The gateway is going to be cool, so you can take your party through. I think it's only going to be your party as well, though, guys. I think this is going to be like lots of things in the game. When you're on a party, even if you're in a raid, only your party is going to be able to go for it. So it doesn't follow you. This here, doesn't sound like it follows you. Not the base skill anyway. You're worried about the base summon in PvP? Let's go back to the base summon. Where is he? I would expect it to be a way to... I would expect it to be some way of like turning him off. We'll see. We'll see. In your neighborhood, someone ran into someone's living room with their car. Not sure what happened. Holy shit, Brax. Hopefully everyone's all right, man. Where were we anyway? I mean, the gateway sounds cool. The sacrifice here sounds pretty cool as well. I mean, a lot of these are going to be changed by the essences, all right, guys? I think the most important thing, though, guys, in here is not just the skills, right? Oh, we actually got the legendary items as well. Nice, even better. What ones did people like the look of then when it comes to the actual skills, the actual gear? I mean, this is going to be one that people take, right? Crash and burn. Burning Ascent is now channeled, allowing you to control the demon as it flies around the area, unleashing blasts of wind below. Like, that's going to be GG. So I'm just having a quick rundown, guys, because we've got a video coming out on Monday anyway, and Tuesday. First bug fixed in PvP, remove Warlock ability to portal to the heart. Can you imagine? I mean, the Infernal Eruptions, if you can increase the burn damage from that, that's GG as well. Like, that's going to be a big one. Because there should be an essence here somewhere. There should be an essence here somewhere, guys, that... Oh, here we go. Yeah, Ashes of Liberty, guys. Here we go. So, Infernal Eruption now conjures a ritual of flames around you that increases in intensity with your movement speed, dealing damage to enemies within the area and burning them. So, you pair that with the one we just said, which was the main hand, wasn't it? Crash and burn. You're going to be flying with a fire being dealt below you, plus the wind, so the firestorm is sorted out. Essetar? You'll see, man. You'll see. There's so many cool stuff here. Like Siphon Life increasing your movement speed would be cool. It depends on how fast you're gonna be able to fly with the Hellflyer, right? A lot of these are like Soul Gorger as well, so it'd be interesting to see. Okay, class of fix, guys. This is what I wanted to get to. So Blood Offering causes your demons to gain increased primary attack speed for a few seconds when it's applied. Cannot occur more than once every few seconds. Okay. Brimstone Gateway increases the movement speed of you or allies that use its pulls. That's interesting. It's actually going to affect your allies as well. Didn't expect that. Burning Ascent. Okay. Removes slow speed effects, then immunes the loss of control effects for a few seconds. What the fuck? That is gonna be insane, guys. Literally CC removal off the bat. Holy shit. How soon an essence for merging your demon? That would be cool. Like you take on some of your demons like stuff. That would be kind of cool. Demonic Pack. Beneficial effects provided. Okay, so that should be beneficial effects provided by Demonic Pack will have their durations increased. Okay. 4 out of 4 and you're golden. I mean, that's going to be GG, right? That's going to be amazing. And then Demonic Portal has a chance to summon an additional demon that was not summoned. Okay, that's fine. Devour in Darkness, just a range increase. Pretty simple. Hellswarm weakens enemies, reducing their attack speed for a few seconds, which stacks. That could be interesting, depending on how we can use Hellswarm. Spear. I like the sounds of the shamans go to the allies. When the ally gets low, it sacrifices itself for your ally. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Is Burning Essence useful while under total loss of control? I don't know if there's going to be... I don't know if we're going to have any total loss of controls from what I've seen on these lists. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one, Trivia. Infernal Eruption again, though. Deals increased damage for each nearby burning enemy or burning summon you control. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's going to be good if you're using the gliding and the burning at the same time. Man, that's going to be used in farming for sure. Lash of Pain immobilizes enemies. Prevent the use of dash skills for a few seconds when striking them below a percentage of the maximum life. Cannot occur against the same target more than once every few seconds. Interesting. The trouble is with Lash of Pain. So what is first day? Can we hit Paragon 1500? You should be able to, yeah. I can't see why not. First day. Cooldown reduced for each of your Soul Gorge attacks. Okay, Warp Strike. That sounds kind of cool. I mean, some of these are just... Some of them just sound amazing, right? Yeah, you should be fine. If you've got saved experience in the mail and stuff, you should be fine. This one just sounds like the best for PvP, right? This one sounds amazing. To me, that just tells me that the glider, the flying around, is definitely... what up, Alex? The glider is definitely something we're going to be taking, that's for sure, in PvP. Oh, really? Infested? You can still buy it even when it's finished? Or is it still available? What's the deal with Paragon 1500? So the server Paragon level is going to be going up to 1500 when the patch drops. I didn't know that infested, honestly. I didn't expect that to... I thought that would be going, man. So the defensive and offensive stance. Upon activation, you and your summon's attack speed are increased by 20% for 3 seconds. After the initial duration ends, the increase is reduced to 10%. Okay, so that's pretty good. Restraint. Upon activation, all nearby enemies are stunned for 3 seconds. Okay. Your primary attacks now reduce movement speed of the enemies they hit by 40%. Player movement speed is reduced by 20%. Literally, that is great. That is really good. That is really good. I think there's some really good stuff there, guys. What do I reckon so far then? 80% will class change. I'm 100% class changing. The biggest question is, guys, do I go live soon as it's out? Maybe channeling set will be important. I don't think so, because if you go up here, where's the gear? Where's the gear? Was it in the helm? Was it in the helm that I see it? Legs, helmet. Maybe it wasn't the helm then. Where did I see that? There is an essence. There is an essence here somewhere, guys, that when it comes to your glider that you're flying around on, your movement speed, or I think it says the yards you've gone will make sure that your channeling will never end, pretty much. Need a primary attack build for Warlock? I think there will be one when it comes to what I've seen on these essence lists. Alex, it's still going to be good, man. Lots of videos are going to be around Monday and Tuesday, I should expect. I know that's when mine are going to be around, so keep an eye out, guys. I got a busy weekend. Where was that essence? It wasn't an offhand. So that's Infernal Eruptions. Blood Offering. I think Tyrant's Grasp is going to be a very cool skill. I'm sure it was a helmet. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here it is. It is a helmet. Burning Ascent's cooldown is reduced and restores energy based on the distance you travel. So I don't think channeling's going to be an issue. Let's get rid of this t-shirt. I don't think channeling is going to be an issue, guys. I think we'll be fine. And I think everyone should be hyped, because it's looking like it's going to be good. But the biggest question is, guys, so far the Magic Visitors might be the reason to try Warlock. There's going to be some awesome stuff, I think. Going to be some awesome stuff. Seed set needed? We'll have to wait and see. Think the travel speed might scale with attack speed if it's a channel. I don't know. I think the faster you move, the more distance you're going to cover. So it's just going to do it that way, right? Just like it does with Wraith Form, the class affix for that. The distance you travel in Wraith Form, or at any time, reduces the cooldown of your Wraith Form. They could delay BOE. I'd be... yeah. I mean, should they? I mean, they probably should, right? They probably should. Okay. Who wants to do any look at class affixes? We just did. Who wants to do dungeons? Anyone want to do dungeons? Because if not, I'm just going to blast. While you all throw questions at me. You missed it? I'll bring it back just for you, man. Just for you, man. So, class affixes. Let's scroll down. Here they are. So I think the ones that are going to be good is this one, because it's immune to loss of control and slow. It'll be the day it comes out. Forged. So it'll be the 17th. Which will be, what, the Wednesday early hours for me. Wednesday early hours in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, this one's going to be GG. And I think this one will be GG as well for farm builds. I don't really know about the rest. We'll have to see. Demonic Pact we might use, depending on how good that is. I don't know about the Demonic Portal one to summon a different summon that was not summoned. We'll have to wait and see. Lash of Pain sounds interesting, but I mean, will we use Lash of Pain in PvP? I don't know. We'll have to see. There's lots of ifs and buts, right? Lots of ifs and buts. Cheers for all the likes. Much appreciated, guys. I can see you guys are spamming them. GG. Wonder what class affixes changed to from current class to Warlocks. I mean, I could probably do a video about it. We'll see. We'll see. I've got plans for, I don't know, maybe 4 videos. I've got a busy weekend. So, well, I say busy weekend, busy day tomorrow. So I'm hopefully going to get 2 videos out Monday and 2 videos out Tuesday, but I'm not really sure all of the details of what it's going to be about yet, guys. Are you going to get the new 5-star? I have to wait and see, man. It sounds quite promising, doesn't it, what was in the notes? So what did you think to the guys? What did you guys think about the notes for the 5-star? Did I have that on here still? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Increases damage done and movement speed. When dealing damage to enemies, you embed a soul shard fragment into the flesh for a few seconds that causes them to take increased damage from you, stacking with each additional attack. Soul shard fragments also reduce the duration of beneficial effects on enemies. You wonder how the bed debuff works? Yeah. All it takes is 1 OP channel skill to make it almost must have. I mean, yes. It's going to be interesting. From the sounds of that, I reckon it's going to be S tier. From the sounds of that. But it all depends. Doesn't it? All depends on a lot of things. So, do I stream 3 AM Wednesday morning? Do I stream 3 AM Wednesday morning? Cloudmaker is holding on. Everyone's like, we're losing essences. No. What are you doing to my builds? Yeah, the patch will go live 3 AM for me on Wednesday morning. Do you think seeds is worth having for sure? We'll see. End winter will be missed, yeah. I'll have to test. I'll have to test it. I'll have to test it. I will definitely have to test it, that's for sure. We'll see. But yeah, it will go live for me, I think it's going to be like Wednesday morning. So I may stream. as soon as it comes up. For PC, bro, I'm telling you, I'll give it a test, Forged. What do you think is going to happen with the green sets that are getting removed? I hope they get turned into Paragon page nodes. Probably not. They're just going to remove them completely. I should think we'll see new ones in the future added though, right? I definitely think there'll be new ones added in the future. I don't think they will just remove them and be like, we're not going to add any new ones. So, okay. It's farm time. Who wants to join? Because if not, well, I'm going to start now. If you want to join, message me. Or let me know. Add new dungeons, set problem solved. Exactly. You'll join? Do I have you on my friends list? I'm sure I do. Are you online? You are. 3 a.m. your time is what US time? Any ideas? I'll have to convert it. So PDT, it's 7 p.m. 10 p.m. East. What time am I at now? I am at 10 past 10. Eight hours different for me. Okay, cool. So that wouldn't be a bad time then, would it? Another Alex. How's it going, man? Not sure if you're switching Warlock when it comes out. I think a lot of people will. So, I mean, some people don't. Some people are not going to, right? They're going to see how things pan out first. East Coast. I hate me. Oh, get wrecked. I won't miss End wouldn't set at all. No. I think it's going to be good for the game in a whole, guys, removing some sets and essences. DHs will have a target-rich environment with all the Warlocks. Depends if they use their summons or not, man. That's what it depends on. Depends what sort of build they're running. Just like any class, really. They are essences that I'm questioning on why they're being removed. I think it was just they had a dartboard and they put loads of essences on it, and when they hit one, they removed it. I think literally, guys, literally. I literally think that's what it was. I don't think there was any other way of doing it. They just had some dude like throwing darts at a wall with essences on it. Done. Tank Golem gone. Tank Golem is done, mate. Death Disseminates done. But they kept Proximal Fear. Like, what the fuck? You heard it was based on what China players use, not global. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I agree, Forged. I agree. Definitely. I think overall it's a good thing for the game. And you got to think, guys, they've removed a year's worth of essences. 1 year's worth of essences. Roughly. Throwing darts at essences. It's literally like, man, it's just done. That one I do. Should we remove that one? Will that make the player base angry? Yes, it fucking will. Get that gone now. Done. Are we changing class to Warlock? Yes, I will be. Definitely. Welcome in, Lit. I will say Necro seems to have got the worst essence removal. Death Disseminates and Golem. I mean, Rhino we can understand being removed, but Golem? Imagine if they removed Dark Curse Dispel. Holy shit. Which essences for DH are being removed? I will have to find the list. It's on my... Are you on my Discord? You're Mr. War. If you're on my Discord, each channel for the classes, guys, has got a list of the essences that are being removed. They're in the pinned comments if you can't see it. You came back to Blood Orange 3 weeks ago, join Madai. And what makes it good here is we get... Oh, nice, man. Getting... Oh, fuck my life. Getting 7 weeks for sure is always it was always a good thing. But yeah, we had someone on Discord yesterday converting all the names and making sure that they were done properly. So people can see which ones are being removed per class. I think each of the original classes had like 36 removed each. Nah, it is set in stone, man. It's set in stone. Done. Crusader got most of the Sacred Pains essences removed, including the ones with use of permanent dot build. Rip, Alex. Not Druid. Druid didn't get... No, Druid only had a... Druid had a few removed though, right? Exactly, Alex. It's going to be easier for people to get them, so it's not too bad. Seems they didn't want to deal with any of that. Hadn't they fixed it anyway, Alex? Skull Shrieker is the only good DH essence being removed. I mean, they got off lightly then. I think they should have removed one of their weapons, so they only had one weapon. Druid had 6? Was it only 6? That's pretty good going. I mean, it was only out last year. So it's understandable, I suppose. That's mean. DH should have had 50 removed. Equalizer the number of essence per class, probably. I mean, this probably got something to do with that as well, right? Best free-to-play PvE necro build? It depends on what level you are, Vel. Are you top level currently, Vel? Are you like up with Paragon levels? Because if you are, like, there's not one build. Are you a 600 Paragon? Okay. So you might want to take the lightning build that's on my channel. It's a lightning summon build. Really good for just leveling your way up while you're collecting essences. Stone Bear needs a... I think Stone Bear needs to be removed. No one uses it, right? Sorry if it's a dumb question, but are all classes getting new essences upon... No, it's on the YT, man. YT. It's a new difficulty, so I would expect so. Are we going to go up in Paragon, do you think? Or they're reverting it down? The Paragon is going up, man. It's going to 1500. Name of the video so you can find it quickly. It's... Let me find it. And I'll tell you the name of it. It's been a while. It's literally called Hell Free plus Lightning Necro Build Insane Damage. Man, just when I got a new open world build for Seda, Blizzard and Boo Sky. Rip Alex. That background music, mate. Enjoying the trance. Should be one of the earliest builds you posted. Yeah, and it still does well, man. Still does very well. Maybe now I'll have to go back though and do some new videos once I'm back on Necro for like leveling and shit. Now we've got all this change happening. So PJ, is that an approval of the background music? JB, how's it going, man? Even you tried the PvP Necro Dash build, I wouldn't because it's being removed. The Necro dash build being removed. Done. Violin on loop on that last track. Yep, JB, that essence is being removed, I think. What was the essence name for the legs? I think your mood is better today. Before, oh, man, I'm so hyped for it. It's going to be good. The Dash Necro is dead. Dead, mate. I can't even remember the name of that essence. It's just gone. Done. I just know that I see it on the list. Speed Golem dead. I'm glad I didn't do a video for the Speed Golem. I was going to do that this week. Dash Necro just makes no sense. It just sounds bad. Wait, they killed Golem too? Yeah, Golem, Wilt Bloom, dead, mate. Gone. Golem dead. May we forever remember him. Dash Necro dead is worth a pour of good bourbon. Yeah, man. Or scotch if one prefers. Man, it is a shame they're getting rid of some of them, but I mean, it is time for a change, right? So hopefully that means we're going to get some banging essences this year. Removing PvP Golem like it's old, but it was good too. Yeah, man. Golem was laughed to play. Necros have summoned friends. Warlocks have summoned enemies. I like that. Seda dodged bullets. I mean, Seda could have been really hit quite hard, right? The trouble is, guys, how is this all going to work for Bout of Equals? Because you're going to be able to use them pre-made builds. If them essences are going, how does that work? Prax is like, all new essences will be trashed as he's holding his pitchfork. They made top 6. Nice. Can we get him down? Go, go, go. Nice. I couldn't get the loot. Jazed. Cheers for the 10 boot. Are you at work, dude? How is work if you're at work? Have my beer, hold my pitchfork, and torch, lol. Yeah, you're not at work. Nice, man. Oh, Tem went to max rezo for that fight. Holy shit. I would, Tim, how's it going, man? So I've actually just saved up my ancient legendary essence for Necro. Okay. And I've also learned there's going to be a new difficulty next week. Should I craft it or save the essence? Craft it, guys. Craft whatever piece you want. I would say craft the chest piece. I crafted the chest piece today. I crafted this chest piece today and did it this way. Just been playing on the same stream, co-op with my daughter on the same stream called Rotwood. Nice, man. I think the question will be which class gets the best new ones. That's always a Wayforged. If anything, it's going to be Druid again, right? You don't think they cleared a lot of old essence to highlight new ones? Probably, man. No worries, Tim. You're 40 off your second ancient, man. Any idea what to try to run Dabble on my PC? Says check in there and throws me out. That's interesting, Zan. I've never had that issue. You might wait and see what Druid gets. Tune into the streams Monday. Tune in on Monday, guys. Nice tune. This is quite good. Tune in to Monday's stream. Is Necro Summon dead? Nah, Necro Summon is still alive. I use a summon build for raids currently. You know I'll be there? Yes, man. What is Monday stream? You'll have to tune in, man. You'll have to tune in, Forged. You and Mao are the only two streamers I watch religiously. I appreciate that, man. I like watching Mao streams. Not me getting 4 copies of Bottled Hope and 4 out of 5 only to learn a new 5-star is basically an upgrade. It sounds that way. And you get 1 for free, apparently, right? Word on the street is you're going to get 1 for free, right? His name's Persuader, and he doesn't play a Crusader. Mao has some funny streams with his clan mates banner. Yeah, he's a great dude as well. Yeah, the new 5-star gem sounds pretty good. From what we're seeing, we don't have figures or anything yet, so we don't know, but it looks pretty good. You know, I will. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you, Mirrored, you got another 5 out of 5? What did you get? JB, no comment. Game went a little bit funny there. It didn't like that. Was wondering if you all got to play. I will just do this. That's it. Lips are sealed. You got a chipper stoned. 5. Nice. Now you're wondering how you can use it? Yeah. It's a very niche gem, but... So only 13 copies to get the new 5-star. To rank. What was that? How's it going, Rasp? Welcome in, dude. BH replacement, new 5-star. It seems that way. It looks like a very viable thing to swap out. Cheers for all the likes. Much appreciated, guys. Definitely helps with the algorithm. I think it's good that there's a lot of hype for Warlock now. I think it's good. Super niche as you don't need a lot of control for proc. Sydney, thanks for the follow. Use chip with mocking laughter in primary attack build. Boss immune, of course. I mean, that works, Trivia, for sure. Game trolled me the other night. A bound 5 out of 5 concentrated will. That is super unlucky, Rasp. I think you would need a total loss of control to proc, right? I think you would need. Can't wait for the Warlock clickbait videos and cheese dungeon build. Have I played Necros in other Diablo games? Yes. In Diablo 3, Diablo 4, yes. Favorite Necro from the franchise? I would probably say Diablo 3. Favorite Necro from DI, Lorf? Yeah. I like that. That's good. You've never played Diablo 3? Diablo 3 had some really cool builds for Necro. But it also had the Witch Doctor, which was very, very cool as well. You love Corp Explosion in PvP? Yeah, well, you could automatically set it, right? I know on keyboard, I could be like numlock, press a button, and it would just cast whatever I wanted it to cast repeatedly. The old numlock trick. Oh, you played on the PS5? Nice. Use a numlock trick, everything. Every build you could make for any class that could use a numlock like buff or something like that, it was so good. God, I was a Witch Doctor main in D3, loved that shit so much. Got down to it was so good, right? The old chicken build, man. Chicken farm build. Oh, that was the best fun I've had in a long time. I hope they bring Witch Doctor to DI one day. Oh, this pointless erratic assault. There is a cow level in D4, yes. That went in with the expansion. Can confirm. I haven't done it, but I can confirm it's there. Have you tried the numlock trick in this? And Witch Doctor sounds amazing. Doesn't work in this. It doesn't work in this at all. Like, you used to just be able to press numlock and then press something you want to... I don't think it works. Nah, it doesn't work. It was just so you can auto cast a skill all the time. It was great. The trouble is, I think Witch Doctor now looks less than... Holy shit, we've got four was this 4 bosses? 4 bosses. I think now we've got Warlock, we've got Necro. I think Witch Doctor is very unlikely, sadly. I think it will be... We said priest the other day. I think priest would be amazing. Priest would be so cool. The light dealing damage to the dark. Oh, man. Priest would be so cool, guys. It would be so good that you're dealing damage while healing as well. So if your team members are close to you or close to where you're targeting, who you're doing damage to, that would then do like healing to them or give them a shield or something like that. It would be so good. So good. Shaman would be awesome also. I don't know if that fits in the lore though, right? Does Shaman fit in the lore? I think Priest would fit in the lore, right? Diablo Priest lore. See, in Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, the Order of the Zakarum is a dominant region of the light, and their holy men are known as Zakarum priests. So, priests are lore when it comes to the Diablo franchise. You've linked more food? What have you linked, Nor? Oh shit, we got some lasagna. Very nice. Looks pretty good. I had a McDonald's today. We were out uptown. We went to the cinema to see oh, what is it called now? Disclosure Day. Rodrigo, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, man. Also in D3, I was able to go to the Treasure Goblin Land. Anyone find it? Happened to me one time. Many hours played. Man, I was visiting there on a daily. You talking about Rainbow Land, Whimsyshire? Or are you talking about Greed's Realm, where you could, like, go and visit the Greed big goblin boss? Who's in Disclosure Day? Emily Blunt. Thank you very much for the hello there, Rod. Much appreciated, dude. Welcome in. Much easier to find on PC because PS5s, I could never find it. Man, I used to blast for thousands of hours, man. Yeah, Emily Blunt. Who else is in that? There were some fairly big names in it. Oh, Colin Firth. Ponyland, man. Ponyland was fucking hilarious. Burned your eyes, though, when you visited Ponyland in D3. Oh, you got Wyatt Russell in there as well, guys, in Disclosure Day. It's a great movie if anyone wants to go see it. Really, really good. Yo, any room? Yes, there is, man. Yes, there is. We'll get you on the next one, man. if this new 5-star is OP, Bloodstock Jade or Bottled Hope gets replaced, I would say Bottled Hope. Because, and there's a reason, Prax. Okay. Bottled Hope and a new gem are buffed movement speed. Bloodstock Jade is passive movement speed. That's the only reason I would say it would be Bottled Hope. That's what you thought too. Yeah, that's the only reason I would say Bottled Hope would be the replacement. But I don't know, like, any other figures, so I don't know what the movement speed is going to be. Don't know what the damage is going to be. Don't know anything. That's it. That's all I know, man. Emily Blunt on the pure Graham Norton show is pure gold. I think I've seen that. It was a really good movie. I enjoyed it. I like them sort of movies though. I don't think my partner, I don't think she thought it was as good as I did, but tune in on Monday and find out. Exactly. Tim is excited as well, man. I am super hyped. It's gonna be fucking amazing. I don't even know if I can read that out properly, Forge, but I'm just gonna say lol. I take a lot of leaks, guys. When it comes to leaks, yeah, I take them with the biggest pinch of speculation I can possibly find, because that's what they are. Despite the negativity surrounding summons in PvP, I genuinely hope Warlock for once breaks the stigma of summons being bad in PvP. We'll have to wait and see, man. Wait and see. JB, what Prax said a minute ago? We got stream Monday, content Monday, Tuesday, guys. Bolly is leaking. He doesn't get. He gets his information somewhere else. He's not part of the partner program. in 6 weeks. I think about maybe 6 or 7 weeks, guys. I've been in the partner program a year. A year. Man, it's gone quick. Oh my god. Look at this scrub. JB indeed. Anniversary party. I don't know. We got an event I'm gonna do towards the end of this month. Not sure what date I'm gonna do the event on yet. We'll see. Thought I remember something about that a while ago. It was a while ago, yeah. So, does partner allow you to play things early in beta form, like you have been beta played Warlock? No comment. It has perks. That's all I'll say. It has perks. Victor, help? What's wrong, man? What's wrong? What is wrong, Victor? Hey, Forged. Tune in on Monday. I mean, guys, if you got me on your friend, if I'm on your friends list and you see something strange going on with my icon, then, I mean, that's all I'm going to say. Partner's got all the goodies. Them likes, Nora. You've been blasting. We're at 67k likes. Holy shit. Over on TikTok. Appreciate it. Need a new essence for the Necro called the Lorif. What would it do? What would it do? If there was an essence called the Lorif, what would it do? I'm going to get a button that says tune in on Monday. Steal all the souls of foes and destroys. What would the icon, would it be an essence like a weapon, a helm? I think it should be a new essence, it should be a beard. They should just bring out a new slot for Necro, the beard essence. The beard slot. Done. Just for Necros. They get a 9th slot, guys. It's called the beard slot. And when you equip the beard, you can absorb the souls of your foes and destroy them. And it also makes people stand on the idol. There you go. A mass life grip. Oh man, Nora. If they put priest into the game, they need life grip. Best line ever was, I don't know when. We will stop. We will be soon. Life grip when it comes to WoW, Nora. Oh my god. Death grip. That just reminds me of too much of Blood Knight, Death Knight on WoW. What is going on with the game? Liz, fix it. So many cliff jumpers, life grip. It was the most annoying thing. I played a tank all the time throughout WoW. And you can guarantee 100% you'd be on a countdown to a pull of a boss. And then your priest would be like, zip, life grips you out the way. So annoying. Lagtitious. Please fix the lag. Look at it. Why is this lag? Blizzard, fix your game. In the next patch, please add anti-lag. Please. We don't want this lag. One class I never want to see is them Down Hunters. Keep them in WoW. I have PTSD from their pets in Mythic Dungeons. You would just see a Beastmastery Hunter's pet just pulling like everything, man. It's like, guys, do not. Hell support line is suffering delays. Please call back. I think as a tank, the worst thing of being a tank, guys, in WoW, was a Hunter's misdirect. My god. Misdirect was always pain. What class would you want to see in DI? I want a priest. Priest would be amazing. I don't know. Divine Intervention on tank was funny. I mean, it was. For sure. They couldn't do anything but stand in a bubble. All I remember with, I'm sure it was Divine Intervention. It was a long time ago. ICC, Syndragosa. Syndragosa? No. the heel dragon fight. What was the heel? No worries, PJ. What was the heel dragon called in there? The one where you had to heal her. Can't even remember her name now. It's gone. But the heel dragon, where you had to stand on different points and stuff. I just remember being a warlock and having to use demon armor. Ah, that's it, yes. And I had to use demon armor. And they would heal me and we could heal the dragon really, really quickly. And that had something to do with some weird mechanics. And that was when I first started playing. And that was like, that's what really got me in it. Shaman totems forever. Yeah. That's what really got me into WoW. Like the mechanics of it were just so good. ICC was like my first raid. And I was hooked. Hooked. Do you remember the world boss? The world bosses were well cool, man. Oh, Valifia Dreamwalker. I possibly still have ICC raids on my YouTube somewhere. I think I still have an image of the first 10-man raid of ICC that I cleared with my guild back then was Angry Kittens. Drain soul and drain life in the same skill on Warlock. That would be bad about us. When the kited the boss into Orgrimmar, yeah. That used to always happen. I remember nights of just walking around Dalaran on elephants. Yeah, monk. They were the good old days playing WoW. I'll get the name of the boss. I can't remember the name of that boss. But it was a world boss outside, not too far away from Orgrimmar, right? I can't remember the name of that one. How are we doing for greens? I mean, this is not too bad. Not too shabby at all. You're not using the battle pass till Wednesday, correct? Yes. I will hold off as much as I can when it comes to... I will save my mail as well. I will save my battle pass. Was that the name of it, Nora? I think it possibly was that one. The one from Ashenvale. How many whisks I've got now? I've got about, at the moment, 84. Not many. Oh, you're on about Doom Lord. Oh, I know what one you're on about now. Why save Battle Pass? I'm already 469. It depends on how much you AFK farm, man. I save all of my points up until the end of the month, normally. But this time round, I'll use some next week to get to 1500. I've been slacking this week, but there's a reason for that. You got over 70. Nice. Sebastian, how's it going, man? Welcome in. I haven't got quite that many trivia. I don't think I've even got... I got like... Yeah. I've maybe got about 27, something like that. So yeah, I've got some catching up to do. But I've got a busy day tomorrow. Videos. Ready for next week. So maybe Sunday. But I know I'm busy Sunday going to see my parents. How so you think right now, what class need nerf on BG in your opinion? Barbarians. Barbarians need enough. You was hoping for the Amazon class? Amazon's too similar to what we've already got. So can you go through the green set thing? That's to my understanding, yes. You use a triple with 2 shite pieces and craft a 1500 triple. That's to my understanding, that's kind of basically what happens, yes. I'd have to read it properly because I haven't even bothered using it. Yeah, that was pretty annoying, Monk, when they did that. The GM had to step in. Yeah, we used to get GMs in all the time. Every time we had a GM in, there was a rule in my clan, in my guild. Anyone that had to get a GM in, whenever a GM was around, they had to ask for a joke all of the time. Yeah, you only have 1 day to use the reforge thing. Forge, 1 day. Nora, 35,000 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Got to do wins on Sunday, annoyingly. Most way you do that before stream. But the most boring thing to do on stream is doing wins of fortune. You're saving it for Monday reset? Oh, are you saving Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday's gems? Already did this week. Ah, you forgot. Shit happens, man. Happens to the best of us. Got down. That's brilliant. Hyped up, cat. How's it going, man? Welcome in. It's not double gems, only double drop, right? That's the way I understand it, yeah. Some people say save up 3 lots of daily gems and do it that way, and then do your wins. But to me, I don't particularly care. It is what it is. If I miss a couple of gems because of it, and then I miss them, even if it was 100, I don't care. You ever save until Monday? I mean, you can save it till Monday as long as you've got 3 days worth of daily gems, and you get the biggest benefit from it. But I normally save it till the Sunday afternoon, and then so I can do Monday gems as well. Weekly normal gems are double drop, yeah. Always good to walk your necro. The trouble is, like, I always do stuff that's going to get me daily gems, so it's so annoying having to just not play. It helps with Loris builds. Warlock's won soon, guys. Warlock won soon. Yeah, it doubles your daily gems and not your weekly. I will do trivia, that's for sure. I've done quite well with that blessing because I've got like quite a few like barb druid essences already, but no doubt the ones that I've got are the ones that are being removed now, so I'll probably have none. Lol. Can you imagine if that happened? Well, I wonder why no one else wants to join. Depends on which part of the world they're from, Monk. Yeah, get the can. Oh, rip. Greens have been riding down today, raining down today. Will there also be new essences for other classes too hyped up? Well, it's a new difficulty, so I would expect so. He's not on? Oh, well, we continue then. How dare he not be on? What do you think, mate, about matching on BG? In my opinion, right now, it's a lot of tanks. That must be... Yeah, there is a lot of tank meta builds going around at the moment, Sebastian. So that's the only downside. Hopefully, they will get the balance changes done, because I'm expecting there to be balance changes as well at this coming patch. But we'll see. Yeah, I think so as well, Sebastian. Like, they need to, when it comes to tanks, they shouldn't be able to do as much damage. And anyone, do you have leaks for new essences? No. Tune in Monday. I'm going to have to make that for Monday stream. Thanks, Nora. 40k likes. GG. No worries, Seb. Take care, man. No green. You don't feel like Warlock will be a game changer in BG, to be honest? Only time will tell, right? We'll have to wait and see what build ideas that people come up with. Or in this one. I'm going to take just a 2-second, be right back. 2 seconds. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Bro, can I consult you about my gem? I have a rank 4 roiling, so my crit is about 55% when it procs, and I replaced my rank 8 for rank 4. Awful. Is that a wise thing to do? No. Keep your mother's lament. Keep your mother's. Always keep your mother's lament, Paul. Yo, Marty. How's it going, man? Welcome. Yeah, you want to, as a lower spender, Hall, you want to definitely keep your mother's lament. Definitely. Because if not, you'll lose a lot of damage swapping that for a rank 4 Wolf York. Try and get another 20 copies and you'll be able to rank that to 10 as well, that Mother's Lament. Mother's is also a resonant gem as well. It is, yeah. Are you going to craft up to 280? I won't craft that many, Samar, but I will have some. I may have a couple of hundred by the time I've finished farming, potentially. But we'll see. Because I've got a load of moon flora shit as well. So we should be able to get plenty for that. And I've already got 83 of these sitting here, which is good. I've got 84 wisps in here, which is good. And I think when it comes to, can you see a moonlight ship? Is that somewhere? Is that an item that you collect in here? I don't think it is, right? But I recommend everyone saves it up. I don't want to exit. Everyone saves it up. Fuck my life. We'll get there in a second. There we go. Everyone save this up all the time. Because when you go in here to collect your Moonlight Flora, you can collect up to 200. But when you go and use it, you can get loads of wisps. Tons of wisps. But when it comes to them legendary, mystery legendary, or mystery set items, when it comes to these, I won't open these up until I am 1500. I got 200 and do 1 or 2 runs to reduce it to 200 again. Yeah. I think I got about 150 hyped up. So I've got enough. I ain't too worried, but I just want to make sure that I've got enough to get some good drops, right? I think the first couple of crafted sets will be shit to start with. But you'll want it because of the CR, right? What sets would be for Warlock? Any ideas? I don't know yet. I think Agments will still be good somewhat. But tune in on Monday. Gonna save Rays until Wednesday. It's probably a good idea too. I feel like it will be like a Necro. I don't think it will. So yeah, anyone that is going Warlock, probably a good idea to save your raids. Diablo is so exciting at the moment, man. It's hyped. We are ready. I might even, guys, for Warlock launch, I might change the colors in the room. I might change the light here to like a different color. Like Warlock. I think Warlock's like mostly red for Diablo, right? Make it all like Warlocky. Depending on what it looks like on camera, because that might put too much glare on the camera. Red never goes well. DH is red. Red orange mix to imitate Hellfire. I could do that. I could do that. But fell. Nah, there's nothing green. There's nothing green in this Warlock. I haven't seen anything indicating green for Warlock. Nothing. It's all red. I mean, purple would be good for Warlock. That would be the true color from WoW, right? But this Warlock's all about, from what I've seen, is purple on my spreadsheet. Yeah. This is all about red fire. So I think like a red, orange colors would be quite good. Gul'dan was a Warlock. And he drank the blood. Hot pink. A hand of Gul'dan banner in the background. Yeah. You dyed your hair hot pink today? Holy shit. I don't know what colors I can go on the back wall. Let's have a look. What made you go hot pink? I wonder how the story gonna feel. Warlock is kind of the first class that leans more towards hell and evil. Decker Kane gonna have a hard time dealing with Warlock. You did it on accident? How do you do it on accident? See, that's all red. Hair color is a tricky game when you're dark hair. Yeah. Are you going to be streaming in Greece yet? Currently, no, not going to be streaming while in Greece. Definitely not going to be streaming while I'm in Greece. I don't think my partner was, Can you do maroon? I don't know if there's a way I can, like, put the color number in on the app for the Govi. I'll have to have a look. Because I can change it to pretty much any color though. I mean, you can go like real pinklet. You landed on pink. It pretty much did land on pink. I don't know if I like it as a solid RGB gods help us. Yeah. My main light up above me is like it as well. You've actually got the code. I don't know if I can put the code in somewhere on the app. I'll have to have a look see if it accepts codes, because that'd be badass if it does. What is that the color for, though? The code for? I don't think there's a way to put it in, Nora. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Pink is good. Is there a way to put in? I don't think there's a way to put in the code on here, which is really shit. Like, there's random color, there's DIY. Man. If you want to, yeah. If you want to ask someone. See if there is anyone. If there is, invite him. I don't think there's any way of doing it. There's like a scene you can select, so I can set up a scene like this one says movie, this one says tunnel. We're in a tunnel. Holy shit. Nighttime. The piano. Fireworks. How is that fireworks? Apparently that's just work. Candy. Color is candy. Oh, this is British. Afternoon tea color. That is supposed to be Halloween. There must be tags like pain, agony. I don't even know where you would look for that sort of thing. Nope, there's definitely not. Yeah, when you look on here and you go to color, right? I'll show you. Literally, all you've got is this. Look, it's very basic. None wants in. You sent a pic of Goldan. I did see your picture of Goldan, man. Goldan is pretty cool. You just passed 5.53k armor pen on my guy. Not bad. Pretty much free to play. Rasp. Nice. Nice. Is there one that says 1970s? I'll have to look to see what I can set up. Ready for next week's streams. Oh, that looks awesome. You should set it as a scene in Google Home or any home app. I mean, I could set up a Google Home stuff, but I haven't, like, even when I had got that light, I didn't really play around with the app too much to get like a bit of knowledge of it. The Govee app is it's good, but it could be a lot better. Come on, we want some greens from this one. Gul'dan was your favorite character? Gul'dan was a very good character of WoW. Frau was really good though. Frau was amazing. That color isn't too bad. What is Monday stream? It's Monday stream. Oh, Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, that was really good. That was a lot of fun. Oh, so Nora, it can be done on the Govee. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I've definitely dimmed it down a lot more recently, Samar. I found before that my main key light up here was just far too bright. So I've definitely adjusted things to make it a little bit darker in the room. The downside is it's quite a small room. It would have been better if my room was like, if I was streaming this end of my room, because it's longer than it is wide. Sunglasses, yeah. The issue is I've got two little side lights. I've got a light up here, which is a very small one. I played a little bit of Heroes of the Storm when it first came out, yeah. And I've got another light behind me here as well, which is another little one. But they've only one sort of light, where this one above me here, I can turn into like a daylight light and a yellow light, so it can be both. And I can just press one button and it turns it off completely, look. That's without my main light. It's all about just making improvements as you go, right? I mean, I look back at my streams a year ago and they're completely different to what they were a year ago now. No Sunday stream. We'll be streaming Sunday. Normal Sunday stream. Normal Sunday stream. Exciting shenanigans on Monday stream. Yeah, I do, Nora. I just need a button that says I can put it on my stream deck and just be tune in Monday. Nice, we got a green. We got a double green. Yes, honestly, in my opinion, best DI streamer, no screaming, just chilling, grinding, and having fun. Exactly, man. Alex, thanks for the follow. I am going to do an event at the end of this month, though, guys. I'm not sure which date yet, but it's going to be to do with dungeons. We're gonna do like some sort of like dungeon-a-thon, I think. You've always been partial to lava lamps. I mean, lava lamps were like awesome, right? Who here had a lava lamp? I had a lava lamp, definitely. Yeah, not sure which date yet. Oh, we got Bill. Bill. Not sure which date yet, but we're going to do some sort of dungeon-a-thon towards the end of the month. All in aid of 10,000 subs. Intrusive thoughts with them just want... I mean, they were pretty cool, lava lamps. You don't see them around too often now, people having them, but... I'm not going to lie, the best thing I brought for this office is my little air conditioning unit down here. It is so good. Yeah, instead people have them orb lamps now, yeah. Smart. You'd be surprised how many people ask me that. So you've always wanted to ask, but didn't have the chance. What is it you're always drinking? So this is a squash called Cherries and Berries. It's really nice. We've had a few of them that rotate colors for sensory issues. Yeah, a lot of people use it for that sort of thing, Nor. Does it actually blow? Yeah, so Forged. It's a mobile unit that just sits there. And it's got like a hose that goes out the window. And it blows out air. It's aircon, yeah. It's like a proper air-conditioned mobile unit. It is really nice, Samar. Really nice. Yeah, you can just see it on the stream. You can just see the corner of it. If I bring up this, you're sitting in a dressing gown as it. If I bring up this update later, and if I move it this way, you can see it sitting there. Look, it's got the pipe going out the window. What is the brand name? I'm not sure. It's got a G on the front. But there it is. It's a perfect size, man. It's lovely. Rip. I brought it last year. It's like the best buy for the office, man. Perfect. And it's on now. Can you hear it? I think I've adjusted everything so you shouldn't be able to hear it. What temps have been outside in the UK? So today it's been about 22, 23 today. It's not been very warm. And you can't hear it at all. Nice. But it's not been very hot. But in the office, because of my computer and my lights in here, it can get up to 28, 29 degrees easily. So whenever I'm in here streaming or doing videos, I cool it down. And it's just lovely. I'm glad you can't hear it at all. It's on low. And it's like 23 degrees in here on the temperature on there. But behind me, it says 21.8. So it's nice. Perfect temperature. Yeah, we're seeing it going to move lots of essences. Samar, I think it's a good thing, though. So it gets a temperature in Scottsdale. AZ. I don't know, man. Higher or lower than mine? You're 39C today. 39C. Holy shit, man. I just typed it in as well. 39, 41 tomorrow, and 42 on Sunday. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, what is the humidity like over there? Yeah, 102, 105 Fahrenheit. Yeah. That's warm, man. Low humidity as well, so it's very dry. Can be as low as 10%. Holy shit, man. I mean, at least you don't need dehumidifiers over there. You need humidifiers, not dehumidifiers, so... PK, how's it going? Hype for Warlock, dude. Yeah, in the UK though, Forge, like our houses are not built for like having aircon. And then when we do get hot weather, like my house is a fairly new build. My house was built like 14 years ago, so the insulation in this house is made for like winter weather. And in the summer, we then suffer when we do get a hot summer. It just pains me, to be fair, because I experiment with niche builds and maybe come up with build that no one expects, but they start copying it. Also, some also forget how perfect. Yeah, it is a shame they're removing some, but so no central. No. I mean, there's people around. There's people on my estate that are having central. They're having aircon installed, but there's not really houses that are built with it. Central heating, yes. We have central heating, so we have like a proper gas boiler and then radiators, but no aircon. I would actually prefer now if they made like a central air system like you, where you got like warm and cold air. It would be great for the UK. You've just evolved to gas over there. I mean, a lot of new builds now are going air source heating. So they use like a proper central air system. Power is cheap and highly abundant in the US. Yeah. Our prices over here are ridiculous, man, when it comes to like energy. And don't even get me started on the water bills. Water bills, man. Fuck. And there's Nora with no water bill. What is water bill? I had my water bill come through, Nora, for the last 3 months. And my water bill for the last 3 months was like £250, I think it was. I'm sure that's what it was. I'm going to double check it now. Yeah, £254. Just for 3 months. Ludicrous. Yeah, don't Google Northern Ireland. We also produced Bear Grylls and Liam Neeson. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's pretty good, Nora. Oh yeah, Pierce Brosnan as well. Erratic Assault again. This is the biggest waste of time. Are you up to 2 now, Forged? Man, rip DH. You should start typing on Discord, man, in the main Discord, being like, DH is dead. DH is dead. Rip DH. Get some tears going, man. Get some tears going. They can join Wizard Necro. Yeah. Wizard ain't losing much. They already lost, yeah. Whatever Wizard loses now is just a massive kick in the balls. How's it going, Z? Laura, how much difference are the drops from challenge random dungeons to spamming one dungeon? Is it a big difference? I don't know, Samar. I prefer to do randoms because then it doesn't get boring just spamming one. How's it going, Nosy? Yeah, with the swollen balls that no ice can heal. Wow. That is one way of putting it forged. That was some big damage. Instead of balancing classes, they... Yep. I just brain dead spam one dungeon. Some people do. I just like to have a mixture. Hey, if people don't change class, it's their fault. So easy to do. Agreed. From someone that doesn't change class very often. I would agree. It is, but it sucks when you find something you enjoy. Yeah, definitely. But hopefully the removal of essences means that new good essences will be on its way. What is happening there? Have you broke the game there, Monk? Holy damage, Deuce. How's it going, man? Big deeps. Hope you're well, Deuce. Honestly, I'd rather master one class and roll. I don't want to ever play Barb one day. I like my CC Necro. Yeah, man, that's what I decided to do. And then I turned into some lot of like Necro King. You're doing well, and you? I'm doing good, man. Hyped for Warlock this week. Like always, you're always breaking the game. Big deeps. What do you think about the new gems? Well, new gem. I think it's like a bottled hope replacement, man. I play this game, but when it comes to gems and stuff, I'm lost. Well, you're in the right place, man. I always recommend joining my Discord if you have a loss with anything. We've got 1,200 members nearly. And everyone is very helpful in that Discord. Much better than, I'd say, some of the other Discords that are around. And all of the help is free. And Nora has just become a mod of my Discord today. So don't give her a hard time. Yeah, you can prompt and that link in there. Even more of Nora's cooking. Yeah. Yeah. When is the class coming out? Anonymous is coming out on the 17th this week. No worries, Juice. Welcome to the gang, man. When you get in, you have to read the rules, welcome and rules section, and you have to tick a box before it opens up the rest of the channel. So watch out for that. Man, I'm slacking so hard. I'm only 1440 level and not been playing the last 2 days. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. Oh, he disappeared anyway. Nice. You'll get there, Anonymous. Plenty of time yet. Oh, really, Nora? You can just see a thumbs up. That's interesting. Is that like that for everyone on YouTube now? You can't see the number of likes. You can just see a thumbs up. Is that on the mobile app? Because I can see thumbs up on my PC. And oh, it's an Android update. What the fuck? So is Monk losing anything good? I'm not sure, Forged. I'm not really looked too much into what's being lost, to be fair. They've gone now, so it is what it is. I bet Wizard, if they're fetched by a bit harder, they'd... Yes. There's always builds to find. Yeah, just been busy with work. It's taking its toll on me, but thanks for the info. Been waiting for the new class. Just one more question. If gems are all at level 6, that starts like, do I get level 3 wings? It depends on the amount of resonance that is. So you'll get like different wings at different 1,000 breakpoint resonance levels. So your next set of wings will be 5,000. And at 7k, you get the floofy wings, yep. So if you're after cosmetics, you need to get to the 5,000 mark. That's where I am, and you get not these wings. These are my StarCraft wings, but yeah, I've got, look at mine. Look, I've got this much resonance, but I have gone over 5k before. Because I've gone over 5k, I get the 5k wings. The 6k wings looks pretty good. The white wings, yeah, the white wing 6k ones look amazing. Yeah, that's how I got mine unlocked. But it's very rare I'll use over 5k resonance. How do you know the reso boost above 5k? What do you mean? I'm on Pools of Wisdom, Anonymous. Can you get another 100 to 200 for free? Yeah, you get the extra gem slot. Oh, you're on books. Nice. What's my favorite class so far? I will say, Deuce, it is not wizard. Click on Rezo Rewards. Where? Yeah. Yeah, I can put extra gems in there. Yeah, it's Necro, obviously, yeah. I can get up to about 5,100 and some odd with what I've got set up. I could probably go more if I just use some of my gems, but I just don't need to. I find that the gems that I use are just better anyway for the stats that I've got. How are you finding BK though, Deuce? Is a visa trap, yeah. It can be. You believe the last 2 5-star gems not been your type? The next one might be though. Big Deeps. You enjoy it? You like lifesteal? Nice. Yeah, Leviathan's Tomb is for everyone. I would agree. Well, someone just left. Must be a disconnect. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. We don't need an ally in here. I just have to do research and browse your Discord so I can find a true build and still play and catch up on Paragon levels. If you need any advice on the Discord, man, just ask for help. It might not come instantly, but we will try and help. I played Necro for a long time, just changed recently to Druid, and I've always played Summoner and found it strong in PvP. But the last few months have been tough, man. Oh, really, Jace? What the? Agreed, Juice. The fun is figuring out shit. Appeal not accepted? Jesus. Wizard has gone crazy in PvP. I mean, Wizard's beam builds and tank build is pretty good. Demon Hunters are a pain. Tanks are a pain. Like Druid tank. I don't have essences for DH to play dash track them. Yeah. What do you think to all the removal of the essences, Jace? I'm assuming Warlock can be good for PvP class for 3 players if it's dots. We'll have to wait and see, man. A good clear out is good. I would agree, man. That's exactly what my opinion is. Annoying, don't get me wrong, because some of the essences definitely were used, but it just means new builds. We always evolve. We do, man. I'm just super hyped for this week. This week's going to be amazing. You play D4 but still prefer Immortal. Yeah, I found a salmon. D4 is good in its own right, but Immortal's just got something that D4 hasn't. I think it's the community. Big time. Currently DH with Grace is pretty sick for PvE. Nice. We'll do a couple more. We'll do 2 or 3 more, Monk, and then we'll call it a night. What's your stance on alt accounts? I made 20 and people told me I'm going to get banned. Will I? I don't personally like alts because I don't have the time for it, but I know people that do. How many days to go, man? It's the 17th. I-bends. I will do I-bends before I come off. Yeah, but what? It's Wednesday. Early hours Wednesday morning, Jace. I'm probably going to get up and stream from launch. I might jump on at like 3 a.m. and stream for like 4 hours. Probably going to need agments. I would keep agments. It's worth trying agments for sure. So what's happening in the game this week? It's big patch week. Patch 5.0. Yeah, he does, Samar. What date is the patch? The 17th. Gilo. So for me, it's going to be early hours Wednesday morning. Deuce, my man. Thank you very much for the prime. Much appreciated, dude. Are you switching? Monk, are you switching? Yeah, much appreciated, man. Yeah, so Gilo, the patch is on the 17th, which would be early hours Wednesday morning for me at like 3 a.m. So I most probably will get an earlier night the Tuesday. Jump on at 3 a.m. Stream for 4 or 5 hours of launch day. And then we'll stream again on Wednesday night. So we'll do maybe 2 streams on Wednesday. We'll see. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Had to be Raft, didn't it? Had to be Raft, man. It's 3 a.m. Wednesday for you as well? Yeah. Oh my god, I thought you'd missed their message. Oh my god, how you catch everything you... I'm pretty good with chats, man. I think that's one thing people will tell. Like, I try and reply to everyone. I do miss some, but I think the way I got things set up, I do catch messages. Some messages I will skip past in the chat sometimes if it's not something I can answer or something like that, but I'm pretty good at answering people's. Good day, bro. I have a new 5-star gem. Should I replace Pain Clasp? Which 5-star have you got? Should you replace Pain Clasp or Mother's Lament? Which new gem? You have Colossus now. Okay, so Colossus is good for skill damage, so you wouldn't want to replace Mother's Lament. But potentially you could replace Pain Clasp. What you'll do is you have to test it. But you wouldn't be replacing Mother's Lament. Mother's Lament is crit chance. Really good gem. You swap the Necro this week. You have the build in a bid for PvE, right? Yes. Tons on there, man. There's lots of updated ones that have been within the last like 2 or 3 months, and they're still all viable. No worries, man. Definitely test it between Pain Clasp and your Colossus engine. So when you say a 5-star gem, this is even the ones that have 2 or 5. Yes. Yeah, everything could potentially be a 5-star. So, you know, this is still a 5-star, even though it's only 4. Hot take, I love Rapids. Just AFK, hit mobs on the raft, yeah. It's a lazy one. Rapids is not the worst dungeon in the game, so that's the good thing. Okay, I never really got what these meant. Can those be leveled to 5 stars? Also, just more of a grind? No, they do certain events called the Surge events. Do we have a Surge on at the moment, guys? You know, there was something on, right? Okay, this. The Resurgent event. So basically in here, I could upgrade these once I've collected these. So I could now upgrade this to a 4-star using these. It's the, yeah, it's the shite surge, yeah. And what happens when I upgrade those, you will see in my Colossus engine, it gives you a different color star to show that's how you did it. I think I've got a few of these. Look. I got the 5-star Blood Soaked Jade. This one's got one as well. But it can be quite pricey to do. No worries, Deuce. And what happens if you don't spend them things? If you don't spend them little things in there, for instance, let's go back to that surge again. If you don't use these to upgrade, you will actually be given platinum 5,000 per each token. So if there's nothing to upgrade, then collecting them is still going to be worthwhile because you get some platinum. Silent Monastery is the worst dungeon in your opinion? Oh, fucking erratic assaults, man. That's a good feature for sure. Yeah, I think it's a good feature, being able to upgrade the gems that way. Other than them events, there's no way of upgrading the rank unless you get a higher rank drop. Because if you've got a 2-star and you get a 3-star that drops, you can then upgrade that star when you're upgrading the gem. Let's do one more. One more, just for luck. You're never really sure what the process means? No worries, man. I'm a Crusader, so I guess we have the same green sets. Max potency, bro. Yes. That's a good thing about being a Satyr, man. Easy swap between Necro Satyr. Oh, we got lazy again, man. We got lazy again. Big damage. Oh, at least we get a good lazy end to the dungeon grind, man. What's the green set's been like? Oh man, we have done marvelously tonight. Haven't done my daily 12 gems, so I can get 36 times 2 on Monday refresh with using wind. It's a good idea too, man. All the attack speed in the world, but you hit like a baby. You always see a lot of bots in the entrance. We don't see that many really here. I suppose I don't look for them though. I didn't worry about the daily gems. I'm gonna do my Winds of Fortune on Sunday and just is what it is. You go full out on the... So, you're like a mosquito, man. You're doing the work, but not getting anything out of it. Laura has beaten the FOMO we all have for... Man, I just don't give a shit. I just don't care when it comes to that, you know. Yeah, the extra few gems would be nice. Getting the double drops on dailies, but I'm not gonna give myself a headache because of it. It is what it is. All done, bro. Yes. What did we get? Let's have a look. Ellie's chill at lifestyle. That's my motto, man. That is my motto. Okay, we're gonna be good there. Look at that. That's gonna be a nice chunk to just use this week. What did I forget then, guys? What did we forget? I need to do eye bends. So let's go quickly do eye bends. That I've already done. It was a good night for greens. Good night for greens. Definitely. I respect that. Just play, enjoy. Min-maxing can feel like a chore sometimes. Min-maxing is always going to be a chore, dude. It's just how you approach it, right? I approach it in just a chilled way. Like, can I do the content? Yes. Okay, I'm there. Min-maxing in this game is a long game, right? It's not the short game. You're in it for the long game. And I think that's the way you need to look at it. We can't think short term. FOMO hurts. FOMO can hurt. You can't think about this game short term, though. You have to think about this game long term. You ain't kidding, Monk. Do I have things here to collect? I think I do. Yep. Nice, nice. Let's set these off as well. Done, done. This is the biggest waste of time. This is the biggest waste of time, guys. This is pointless. One day, pointless. So, what did we get? You got 25 greens. I mean, I did pretty good, man. That's a shame. I don't really want any of these, to be fair. They can all go to scrap because I just wanted the wisps. They're all going to scrap, man. I just want wisps. I don't care about anything else. And 9 Legos. I didn't do too well on the Legos. Have I got any repeats here, though? I mean, I could keep these free. I could keep these free. For dropping in the reforge thing. Might be a good idea. Just throw them in this one. 1, 2, 3. Done. I'm gonna keep that one as well. I don't know if I want to keep Grace. I know I want to keep Agments for a reroll. So let's keep them Agments for a reroll and just get rid of the rest. That's fine. So we're going to get rid of 17. Not bad. And we got 1, so... That's 112 so far. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I'm happy with that. Christoph, how's it going, man? Been getting some high quality greens. I've been just waiting. I want to just get these, man. This is what I'm after. I don't know what my highest one was, to be honest, when it comes to the Sea Rift. It's in here, isn't it? 781. I still have a rank 10 Berserker's IGM. Is it still okay? Yes, definitely. The max CR on Lego non-Asian is like 3152, something like that, yes. Do the greens drop higher stats? So greens do the difference between legendaries and greens in the game. So greens, when it comes to the stats on them, have a fixed maximum for that difficulty. Fixed. Okay? Your legendaries, they will scale all of the time with your level. So as you go higher and higher and higher in level, the CR will slightly get higher. It's max point. Same with the stats. But there is a ceiling on every difficulty when it comes to green. That's how it works. Your Sea Rift is 790. Nice. I got the universal ring so I can switch between Sapphire and Citrine. It's a triple. Nice, Christoph. I didn't realize that's what it was doing. Yeah, that's the sometimes if you're not sure what the max CR on a green item is, if you ask someone, they'll tell you. Guys, what's the current max CR on green sets right now in Inferno 12? Someone will reply in a minute. There we go. See, people will always know. It's all good, man. It's all good, dudes. That's what we're here for. This is what my community is like. We want to help people get better. Make people understand the game in an easy way. In a way you don't have to pay for it. Unless you want to. But guys, today has been an absolute blast. We've had a lot of talks about Warlock. Next week's going to be an exciting week. Be around on Monday stream. I'm going to be here Sunday stream as well. We're going to be doing wins, more dungeons, just relaxing, getting ready for the mad week. I probably will stream on Wednesday early morning as well. Very early morning for me. So we can start Warlock off, go for a 4-hour stream early Wednesday morning. It'll be a blast. So if you want to tune in for that next week as well. But Monday is going to be the important day. Monday, Tuesday is going to be the important days, guys. So we'll see you Sunday. I've got a busy day tomorrow, but you know I'm always on Discord. If anyone ever needs any help, we're always there on Discord. But until Sunday, guys, enjoy the weekend. Peace out.